Hello everyone, welcome back to HPB. This is the third annual server tour. So that means it's been 1 year since the second one and 2 years since the first one. Well, actually it's been 2 years and 1 week since this first one and then 1 year and 1 week since the second one. But that doesn't matter. So a lot has changed since the last tour, including my skin. I'll show you how that happened later. But I'm just going to be going over like the things, everything in this world, not the things that have changed because a lot has changed. I'm just going to go over everything. So first of all, spawn. Yay. Over here we have the water mansion. There's a history behind it. Everything has a history behind it, no duh. But I rented it out to James and he blew it up and he didn't take care of it, and so well I have it now, and it just holds a bunch of resources that used to be in the city. We moved them. There's a few rooms which are it's just not in use. It was just a cool build, not a cool build, but I just built it back in the day. Recently added this like grass patch, and there's a conduit now under, and pillars included. There used to be a giant railway. It's now underwater. This was for an achievement I got one time. So down here is the Asylum, which was, I've been told, is what helped start like the old war, one of the wars. I think it was the main war. Ooh, what the heck? Um, very overgrown. This looks like an insane asylum. Just a portal. Okay. Let's get out of here, and hopefully we'll be ended up in the city, so I don't have to walk all that way. Here is the mansion. There's a big map of the world over here. We didn't render it in completely. This is our storage room. This used to be an AFK fish farm. I tried making it, didn't work because I'm just bad at the game. Here is a lake. I remember getting my first iron over there. Not like you need to know that, but whatever. This is where I used to keep my horse, my two horses, and then one of my horses died when I tried rescuing my first horse. This is, what is this? It's like some sort of train stop. Oh, this is how you get to there used to be like a big, not big, like a small little cone here. And you go into there and it leads to the train. Over here, there is some horses and a horse speed track. I think our fastest horse is like 1 stick, 2 stick. I'll show you. So over here, you can test how fast the horse goes. So depending on how much sticks it, like the least sticks it goes, is how fast it is. The lesser the sticks that go, how fast it is. So it's 3 sticks. So that's pretty fast. I think it's the fastest we can get. Here is the dirt castle. It was another project I tried working on because I was just bored and didn't know what to build. And then other people joined the world, so it's one of those things. It was gonna be a museum, but then we didn't use it. I think there's a old war base over here, but we're not gonna go there. Here, this is the city. Banana. Let's not call it by its real name because it's not acceptable. So this is the ion cannon I built. There used to be a meteor, and I went and set it. I charged it up, bam, and then this happened to me. I'll probably show it in a video coming up soon. This is where I used to have a cow farm and a wheat farm, and then, well, I just was too lazy to upkeep it, and then I got rid of it. This this is where my axolotls are. There used to be a Thanksgiving table here. Some turkey in this furnace. Yep, the turkey. Uh, this Nuclearx built this because it was taking up too much space in the mansion, the normal mansion, so we built this extra space. And down here, there is the bank, which I'll show later. Up here is my room. There's a beacon, my bee buddy, and just a lot of junk. I'm a hoarder. My baby bone collection's in here. Here is Sword Warrior's old room. And he has all his dogs. He told me he'd move them back, but he never returned them. So they're living here in the mansion for now. I don't think he's seen them in like years, so that's kind of sad. His old storage room. Um, okay. There's a creeper there too. His classic iron doors. Wasn't scared by that. 100%. Jack's old room. Looked over the water. Here is where I keep my dogs. This is Nuclear X's old room. Uh, I don't know why my dogs are in here, but you got butter, jelly, peanut, butter, jelly, and I got two cats. I don't know what their names are. And then we have our residents. So we have Jack's old cow soup. I don't know where this cow came from. There's a chicken also, a pink cow, and then Billy Bobson, which he used to live on the hill. He lived on the hill with me and all the other mansion residents, and we took him in, and this is his pen, and then we put him all in the pen. There used to be some old storage over here, but then we moved it because it was just too cramped in here. This is an old member's room, and he hasn't been in the world. I think it's Gamer, XX Gamer 90. This is my old idea room. I made like a secret area, and it wasn't really secret. Let's go down to the lower levels. Oh wait, we're already here. So that is it. Let's not go in the mines, because it was just bad. We got the first house. Nuclear X, he did some terraforming, and it looks much better here now. This is the old carrot farm. It was renovated recently. The bronze bull, which was going to be used for executions, but then we never put any laws in. So, oh crap. I don't have armor on. This right here is the bank. We got our diamonds, and there used to be taxes. People did not like them, so I removed them. There's our bank armor, so just in case someone dies, they can go get their stuff. And then we have the vault. And thanks to Nuclear X, he has filled this up all with diamonds, and I filled it up with chickens one time. There we go. He's gonna be up here, isn't he? I knew that. So Nuclear X, he's done a bunch of terraforming around the city. So he's built this, I don't know what this is, a cave. He stole my sign off of my building, my office, and so he put it there. There's a first war, which only Crooster made a video on, and it was grandmas versus hobos. I don't know who won that, but this is an old thing from the war, and we never got rid of it. This is the first shop, Moist Bread, by Jack, and then there hasn't been moist bread in years. Look, it's been overgrown. It's the pumpkin, which is probably the first building in the city besides the mansion, but it doesn't really count because it's like a statue. There is Nuclear X's, I don't know what this was. This is 1.17 shop, but he never put anything in there. This has been many things. This has been his B shop, Nuclear X's B shop. Nuclear X's, I don't know, it was a mystery box shop. But I turned it into a map display because there's like a big open area, and he was okay with it, I guess. No, I just forced it upon him. He wasn't okay with it, but I don't care. Here's Sword Warrior's shop. It's a bit overgrown now. Its water elevator's broken. It's pretty big. There used to be Prismarine stuff in here, but then he changed it to just like basic generic. It's our Walmart. I built this like like a month ago. This is the Halloween stuff. This is like a pet shop, and it didn't turn out well, and I should probably finish this up because it's been like a month. There's the pumpkin shop. I built a new portal, but I haven't connected it. Damn, I'm lazy. And then I got to this point and I didn't want to make a video, so I asked, I didn't want to make a video because all my other videos were bad. So I had Nuclear X build this. It's probably gonna sell bones eventually, or just never will, sadly. Up here is a tree that me, Sword Warrior, and Crooster sat on before the first Grandma versus Hobo War, or the first war. And yeah, I handed out notch apples and then we fought. This is Nuclear X's mountain he built. The backside's not finished because he's basically the green of the server. He doesn't finish the back of things. This is James's plot. There used to be a bakery here, but then it got destroyed. This is the crack shack, being very overgrown. It sells like drugs and stuff. Crack. What did I sell here? Well, there's Jerusalem candy, Coke, ketamine, BB pills. Oh, I sold a pickle. There's one other thing. Oh, G Fuel. I sold G Fuel there, and I had to move. I moved it. I made a new store for G Fuel. This is my Nuclear X and I's gold shop where we sell golden things, so golden carrots, golden apples, golden blocks, and then there used to be notch apples in here. People stole them. Over here is my, or not mine, but Crazy Cossack's G Fuel store. It's not finished yet because there's a renaming glitch. There's like different kinds of G Fuel. You got raspberry, blue raspberry, I mean, mango, cherry, and banana. There's gonna be Jerusalem candy and moist bread if I can get Jack to not sue me, but yeah, hopefully. This is Jack's Rocket Shop. He never refuels things, but people somehow manage to get things. This is it's mainly a chicken shop, but it can sell other things. No one's bought anything yet. I can't rename these. I was gonna put whatever yada yada diamonds. 1 diamond per stack. And down here, oh crap. Down here, down here is where the chickens are made. Actually, let's see. No chickens are making it to here. I think there might be a problem. Well, anyways, Nuclear X, he made his new mystery box shop, which is not being used. And there's a bunch of glass. So as we go past here, we go to Nuclear X's massive plot. Oh, and there's also this like meteor thing, but it's fizzling down, spreading, but who cares? There's Nuclear X's office, which is very empty, and his special rockets, and it's very nice in here. But it is very empty. Over here, which he stole my sign, there used to be a cupcake there, is my office. I got my own chair. I don't look fit to be in an office. There's my green screen room. There is, what is this? I don't know, there's another throne. And over here, up here, there is my rich room where I have my rules on diamond blocks, because you gotta be rich, you know? And plus, I would do netherite blocks, but they kind of look ugly compared to diamond blocks. And I'm blue, too, so. Okay, this was first a McDonald's, and then Nuclear X got it. He made it a McDonald's, and then he made it a Nuclear X Donald's. So X Donald's. And then I changed it back to McDonald's. And now he's selling it, and this, also there might be a funny smell coming from the kitchen because he pooped and peed in the... So, how do you even get into... I don't know. Over here, I've been beginning to work on a shop that sells like a bunch of resources, like concrete, like cobble, diorite, whatever, the stones, and it's nowhere close to being finished, but it is coming together. It's supposed to be like a construction site. And I think over here is the final plot, and I have no words. This is Cruister's first plot he ever got. This place for you to be going is one of my many places. This is the only like well-known of my many estates, you could say. This is my desert castle. Definitely not copied from a tutorial, you know? 100% not. So, yep. I got my throne. Another star. Why is there another star there? I don't know. I put it there. So this is the end village. If you like to see the video, please don't watch it though, but there is a video on it where me and Nuclear X fought the Ender Dragon from like a year or two ago. Here is Nuclear X's theme park. He's got one roller coaster. We're not going to ride it for time's sake. Time's sake. But yeah, that's his roller coaster. He's probably planning on to build. He is planning to build more. and he's hoping other people will build there too. Next place where I'll be going is over here. This is Tiny Town, which is just a small village I found. There is Bobo's Island. There is Nublex old base, and then we blew it up. There is another meteor over here, and the mob farm and the platform in the sky, where everyone used to hang out. And Cruister made this platform, and people would fight. And down here is Cruister's Island. Redone his base for some reason, so I don't know, it looks very ugly in here. It looked way better. It used to look better. He wanted to change it. Just feels very awkward, this room, with like the lines and then immediately birch planks. Yes, Cruister, I am critiquing you. This is one of his old rooms, I guess. Up here, I don't know where this leads. His extra room, his enchanting, his bed. I'm not gonna sleep in it because that'd be weird. And then this leads to his armor area, which he got rid of. More things down here. And then it leads just a giant hole. Christian, don't punch me down. Oh, he's not here. And over here is Sword Warrior's base. Ow! So it's just Blackstone. He has his Ender Chest collection, but he's got Blackstone quartz. He's got a bunch of layers, which is kind of cool. He got like an enchanting room. It's pretty big. Mob lair. And I think it just goes to his mine. Okay, so a few other things I forgot. James's base is over here. He's got his old, I don't know which one's his old house. He has multiple old houses. He has this house. He has this, I think he has made multiple mob farms. So there's one of them here. One right there. XP farms. He's made 3 XP farms and a mob farm up there. And then he has his actual house, I think. I don't know where he lives. He's a hobo. But yeah, he's got a weird house. He's got some diamonds. He's got the sofa. And then he's got his house is tough. What is he rich? Oh, very rich. 6 torches, more than me. Behind here is an old space, and right here is where Cruister used to live, and I undercut it with a path that went through the mountain, which I should probably just get rid of because it's a big nuisance. And otherwise, there's I think two more things. Let's go see those. Over here is Jack's mossy hole, which I would like to go inside. Ah! It's very green and slimy. There used to be a house over here. It was Cruiser's, but we destroyed it because it's kind of ugly. But the only thing that remains is a marvelous invention. Whoever made this furnace staircase, quite a genius, you know. Last thing is Corrupted Cupcake's old castle. Look, there's a ship over here. Let's go see it. I've earned it from inheritance because apparently I'm related to Corrupted Cupcake. I mean, cupcake, same thing. And so there is, I don't know, it's just a castle. Nothing much. Well, I guess that is it for this year's server tour. So hopefully I will see you next year. It might not be up because this whole year was an if. Last year was an if. So I didn't know if it was going to be up, but we did it. And hopefully they'll continue next year. So I will see you again in another video, which will be coming out soon, which involves the skin. And yeah, so bye.